Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Alibaba on January 26th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $89.14. And at this very point, my main assumption was that we have to see a tiny consolidation phase right after this breakout happened. And the next price target is this one, $94.18. The previous swing high should be broken. I told you about this basically just 4 days ago, and guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of Alibaba. You can see that we were at this point, and I told you that we have to see tiny consolidation phase. It happened. Unfortunately, I thought that it has to retest this range of support that previously was the range of resistance, but it didn't. Instead of this, we had some kind of triangle pattern right here. And then it broke this pattern to the upside, and it broke basically our previous price target at $94, and it went much higher. And this is, guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, guys, for now I added the gold tier for limited 10 vacant places, and the only difference in between these two tiers is this one. Discord access member will have all the data for the potential trades, for the potential tickers that you should be aware of. But the gold tier members will have the exact setups with the stop loss and take profit orders. They will have the exact notifications when and how they should trade certain asset. On top of that, for each and every member, I will do a weekly 30 minutes Zoom calls in order to answer their question and in order to teach them how to properly use technical analysis and how to be a successful trader. That is why, guys, for some of you, this might be a game-changer opportunity, and if you want to drastically enhance your trading skills, feel free to invest in yourself.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, guys, and let's take a look again at its price action. I have to admit that these type of extensions that we can see on Alibaba stock price is not so common, but it happens when the bullish news is so powerful that no one can hold this, and that is why all bearish pressure that Alibaba experienced previously was basically swiped away from the table, and that is why this asset went to the upside. And guys, let me remind you that I caught this bottom to the tick. You can watch the video before my previous video or 2 videos ago. You can find all the links on each and every video that I published. You can see right here Baba stock previous video, and here is the active link where you can find my previous video. And 2 videos ago, I guess, I told you that $80 mark should be a very good contender to be a pivotal point for Alibaba. And from this point, guys, guess what? We have a major movement to the upside within just a couple of weeks for more than 25%. And I have to admit that it is still quite bullish. If my assumption is correct, we might see even more price action to the upside from this very point. But everything I will show you in just several minutes. And for now, guys, let's take a look at its fundamentals. First of all, I want to pay attention to the update. According to TipRanks, we have another company who reiterated their rating on Alibaba. Just 2 days ago, Goldman Sachs updated their rating, and let's take a look what price target did they set. So Goldman Sachs remains buy on Alibaba after open source AI model launch. And let me quote to this. Goldman Sachs reiterated a buy rating and $117 price target on Alibaba, saying that after 3 different Chinese AI model launches last week on January 28th, Alibaba Cloud announced the launch of its latest multi-model vision language model, Qwen 2.5-VL, which is open source, just like DeepSeek's Genius Pro. The firm believes increasingly agile Chinese models and significant improvement in computing cost efficiencies could drive further room for wider adoption, exploration, and proliferation of AI applications and potential for further global expansion for Chinese players. And guys, let me remind you that on my previous video I told you that the major driver for Alibaba's price to the upside should be their cloud computing service, and what is more importantly, their AI division, AI department of their company, and it happened exactly as I predicted. On top of that, guys, take a look right here. If you type in Google search bar Baba stock and switch to news tab folder, you will find a lot of recent news which explains why Alibaba is so important in the AI field and why it has a lot of upside potential. And this is quite obvious to see this type of narrative right after the major breakout happened. But guys, technical analysis allows you to catch all of its movements with the precise certainty. And that is how you can improve your performance on the stock market, and that is why you can rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence. But let me show you another quite interesting update. Let me show you first of all this chart. It is Alibaba Group Holding Limited depository receipt and in depository receipt institutional ownership. You can see that since the mid of summer of last year, we have an increasing number of these stocks which belongs to the institutional investors. This means, guys, potentially the bottom is in, and we've passed this low prices, and potentially we will never see them again. But definitely, on the grand scheme of things, we have to see a breakouts above another quite crucial levels. It is the level of about $117. You can see that there is a lot of plenty of resistances at this range at $117 to $120, and when it happens, guys, it will be a major sign for institutional investors that the bottom is in right here at $59.6 somewhere at the end of October of 2022. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let's zoom in again to hourly time frame and let's turn on all the tools. Let me show you that this triangle pattern usually appears in the fourth wave, and you might wonder why in the fourth wave if you told us that here is the top of the fifth wave. Guys, let me zoom in even further, let's say to 30 minutes time frame, or even, well, right here you can see that yes, so we have this structure. Let me show you like this. From this bottom we had, this is our first wave, second, and this entire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was the third wave, but the different count because of these gaps, because of the lack of data when the stock market is closed, led me to the conclusion that potentially it was the top of the fifth wave. But here you can see only the top of the third wave on a smaller scale, and this is the fourth wave. And here is the huge extension in the fifth wave. You can see that inside this wave we can clearly identify another 5 waves pattern. Let me show you from this bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have to downgrade the scale, and I have to turn off the wave itself. Let me show you like this in order not to make a lot of noise on this chart. And here potentially is the top of our internal, let's say from this bottom we have a huge extension in the fifth wave, and it is potentially the top of our fifth wave. What should we expect next? Guys, take a look at indicators. Let me show you like this. If I switch to hourly time frame, you can see that we have pretty much bearish divergence on hourly time frame, because we have higher highs on the price section and lower highs on RSI. This top of RSI right here, you can see that it had a value of 85.53, and no one of this oh no, we don't have bearish divergence on our hourly time frame. Let's take a look at 2 hours time frame. Do we have bearish divergence right here? 81.49, 81.49, 82.23. Again, we don't have bearish divergence. So next one, 3 hours time frame, 79.65, 81. No, guys, for now we don't have bearish divergence, and technically we have mixed signals, and if the volume of this movement to the upside will be relatively the same, we will see another potential leg to the upside. But guys, be very cautious. Right here you can see that we are at the border in between neutral and overbought territory, and on top of that, guys, we have the earnings report deadline that potentially will be somewhere today or probably tomorrow. We don't have an exact date, but somewhere at this point we will see their earnings report, and depending on the results of this report, we might see huge volatilities that will be for the next couple of sessions. That is why, guys, from the technical standpoint, I prefer to wait a deeper retracement in order to see its structure more clear, and the range of support that was previously the range of resistance is at $94. This means, guys, if this is the top, we might see this type of retracement. Wait a second, this might be A wave, B wave, and C wave, and somewhere at $94 potentially we might have the range of support. And if it is the case, let's project the levels according to Elliott wave theory. Well, probably $94 to $93 might be the bottom of the retracement in order to stay in line with the entire bullishness of this asset, and then we might have another breakout to the upside. But guys, don't be in a hurry. You missed the train basically for just a couple of weeks. Wait for deeper retracement, and I will do another update in order to show you how you can benefit out of Alibaba's movements. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.